Hey, just for a quick clarification, this is what it looks like in Substance Painter. You can see the effects of the normal map. They look really good here. In Maya, this is what the normal map on, just the normal map and just the diffuse color. Something that obviously is not working right here. It looks like there's some bump information, but it's not rendering properly, and I'm getting some weird faceting. And I'm using exactly the same thing that you showed me in your Slack message here. If I just pop it up, you can see right here I got the exact same setup. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm doing the exact same thing. So if I turn this off, I wish there was a way to mute channels. Can you guys mute? I keep having to disconnect everything. So here's the metallic. And I didn't see metallic take effect. This is roughness. There we go. And occlusion. So you can see the effect. These are the exact maps that were exported from Painter and that were in the these exact maps were in the folder that is exported. Let me show you this really quick. So if I go to the project, when I export the USDZ file, and I've got here, these are the files. These are the exact files I'm using in Maya. I just place them in the source directory so it's easy for me to grab. But the normal is a PNG file. Everything else is a JPEG. And then the metallic, roughness, and occlusion are set to float. So I'm using the exact same textures that are hooked up to the USDZ. They look great over on the Mac. I'm on the PC right now. I'm having the same issue over on the Mac. So this again this looks great except for the normal map, right? So this is looking pretty close. If I go back to Painter, I'm using the same map, but I mean maybe the color space is a little bit different. I don't know. Let's go back to Maya. This is a little darker. But when I take the normal, here's what happens when I hook the normal map. It wonks out, and I have no idea what's going on here. Like, it's just the default, which you showed me to do. I'm not getting anything right. So this is the normal map that was spit out from Substance Painter. Maybe can you show me what your this parameter tab looks like? Is there anything that has to be changed here? Because I don't get it. I do not know. I mean, like, typically a normal map has to be set to raw, and I don't see any way to set this to raw. I mean, are we supposed to be doing that? I don't see any place to set that. So everyone says just hook this right up to this guy here. So it's a float. Is this supposed to change? It doesn't look like when I change it doesn't do anything. It does a little thing, something that doesn't really do anything. It's about this tangent. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't understand why. And look at that. I'm getting some weirdness right there, which I don't get in Painter. I mean, that's odd right there. I'm getting some you can see like there's like a weird sheen. I'm getting this weird black hole look. I don't know what that is, but it's not in Painter. Painter looks great, so I don't know what is going on. It's something up with the normal map. I don't get it. So hopefully we can try to figure this out. But I can just go back and forth and show you what I'm doing, and try. Tell me something specific to try, because I'm doing exactly what you're telling me to do. It's a USD preview surface. They're all MaterialX nodes. Tell me if I'm wrong here. I made a new stage. I duplicated the button assembly into the stage. I created the Xform node to set everything up properly. I put the material here. I mean, is this all compliant? Am I doing anything backwards? I'm trying to follow what I've been finding online, but I don't know why the normal's not working. And then when I try to export this, I'm not getting materials or textures to export either. And I also am now even using the latest version of USD. So this is 0.25.5, which I read on the GitHub, where I was able to change my Maya.env file to load up this version instead of the 1.14 or 1.44. I can't remember what it was. And I'm using the latest version of this, plugin version 33, but it's this 0.25.5. So again, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. Still don't know why I can't recreate the shader in Maya to match what I'm getting from Substance Painter using the exact same map spit out from Substance Painter. I hope that's kind of clear. I would just love to talk to somebody for like 10 minutes. Like if you can just like, see what I'm doing and, try to figure this out. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm stuck. All right.